Alrighty, what is up everybody? In this video we're going to look at MATIC, M-A-T-I-C, and this is by request from Film Folio Productions. If you would like a chart looked at and analyzed, leave a comment down below and I will definitely get to that. It will go on the list. Now, right off the bat, do you see it? I see it. If you watch live, you know one of the main things we look for are these divergences, and I can see a bullish divergence forming right before my eyes. Dang it, that looks good, doesn't it? I love that. And it's not because I'm biased, because I'm not. Maybe a little bit. Do I have a position in MATIC? Yes. Yes, I do. But that's okay. Now, let me do this right here. I'm going to throw a couple little lines on here for us. Taking a look here. Stochastic says, yes, you do have room to move up. Man, I did that wrong right there. Yes, you do have room to move up. That doesn't mean you're going to move up. Remember, Stochastic only accounts for 10% of my decision making here. Maybe 15, right? It says we can move up, but it doesn't say we will, and that's why we need a confluence of indicators, right? Always be able to justify your entries or exits with at least a confluence of two, right? Two indicators. So stochastic, MACD, RSI. Let's take a look here. Let's see if we can find a level of retracement either here at this 08 or here at this 096. We're going to use the Fibonacci retracement, beginning of the impulse all the way back here. And we are kind of in the middle. Now remember, Fibonacci retracement is not an exact science, but it is a science, right? So let's take a look and see if there is anything else here. Let's break it down to the 30-minute, and let's go from here. Let's go from right here where that buying impulse really started, and we can see we find a little support here at 086. And here, right actually where we are right now, right? So let's go ahead and zoom this in a little bit more. So you can see Fibonacci does give us a little bit of retracement with the trend line right here. So I think it's safe to say that we are bouncing off of this, especially with the bullish divergence. Now, does probability say we're going to go up? Heck yes, it does. This is a bullish chart. Bullish chart, real quick, we're just making these higher lows all the way up, more specific there and there, and we're just going up, right? Higher lows, good solid trend lines. I think MATIC is good for a move up. Now this isn't a guarantee. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I a professional trader, but I can tell you that this is one good looking chart. Even right here, we have increased buying momentum. And we have a slight downhill, right? Yet again, we have a bullish divergence. Let's break it down to the 15 minutes. We can see that a little bit more clearly. Okay. Now it does look like the MACD down here does want to cross. So this would actually be a buy signal here for myself. This is, personally, I would be a little bit wary of this being on the top, okay? The one thing I would look for is possible resistance on the way up at 10132. Looks like it's going to be a resistance, so the one thing I want to look for is it coming up, touching that, and then kind of continuing its way down. So am I going to buy yet? No. I'm not going to be adding to my position. When would I add to my position? Well, let's break it back out to the hour. If I wanted to add more to my position, when would I do that? Well, let's take the extension here, and I believe we took it from right about here to here. Now, if we were to come back up and we were to break this peak right here at 118, and I will actually set an alert right up in there, I would be very, very interested in buying in an attempt. Let's see if we can at least get 10%. My first target let's see, 153, and target 2 would actually be all the way up at 173. So that means I would have a buy order at 119, and I would offload and that would actually be more than a 10% gain, right? That'd be almost a, yeah, it'd be more than a 20% gain actually. Offloading 60% here at 153, the other 40% at 173. Now, depending on the market conditions at the time of this upward push that I believe is going to happen, I may offload 80% at 153 and 20% at 173. But if you guys hang out, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up on this video, and catch one of our live shows, you will see MATIC traded live, because it is one of our positions right now. So again, if you guys want a chart analyzed, leave it in the comments down below. Inversely on MATIC, where would my stop loss be? Well, my stop loss would be right about here, right? That would really break this bull move, and that would show me, hey, maybe we are moving into a bear market, right? So my stop would be right at 08. And stop loss, depending on your portfolio, how scaled into MATIC you are, maybe your stop loss is up higher. You know, that's really something personal preference. Never, ever play the market with money you cannot lose, right? Because it is unpredictable. You only have so much odd that can give you good odds, right? Indicators can give you odds. Knowing patterns can give you odds. Yes, bull flagging up here. You know, knowing these things can give you probability, but they cannot guarantee a 100% win. And that's why learning charts is so important. So while I do make these videos giving you price targets, I always advocate for everybody to go out, do your own due diligence, and learn the technical analysis. Hope to catch you guys on the next video or the next live show. Take it easy.